18 News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Jordan Orkis. Thank you for joining us for 18 News at 10. New York State missed its budget deadline last night, and negotiations are still ongoing right now. So far, only one of about 10 anticipated budget bills, the debt services bill, has passed. Our Capitol correspondent Karina Capabianca has more on the process and when there could start to be implications.
A big part of the negotiations this year between Democrats in the legislature and the governor's office has been focused on increasing taxes on the wealthy. Democrat lawmakers have argued despite federal stimulus, there should be a recurring revenue stream. Assemblywoman Pat Fahey says it seems a lot of issues have not been settled.
We are very grateful for how incredibly generous the American Rescue Plan has been with all the federal billions of dollars that we are getting. But we also want to make sure that we are doing our part here in the state.
Today, Senate Republican leader Rob Ortt said there should be zero tax increases and criticized the budget delay.
Budget's late. Any way you slice it, the budget is now late. And it's very likely, in my view, that we'll have a late budget and a bad budget.
Today is also the deadline the governor set for police agencies to submit their approved reform plans or be at risk of losing state funding.
This reimagining of law enforcement in this state and in this country, while sounds great, and we want to have good policing in our communities, and we want to be fair to everyone, crime continues.
As far as the state budget goes, Patrick O'Reilly with the Citizens Budget Commission says there's still a couple days where not having an enacted budget won't impact day-to-day governmental operations for the most part.
Where we are now in the budget process is basically that the lack of enacted budget bills won't really start to impact state operations until basically next week when a payroll cycle has to be run.
Again, no final deal has been reached. Usually the most controversial issues are rolled into the last of the budget bills, which is often referred to as the Big Ugly. In Albany, Karina Capabianca.
Meanwhile, Governor Cuomo